Hey everyone, and welcome back to Middle Earth Gaming. And today's video we've got a lot of news coming up at Middle Earth SBG, so I hope you guys go on to enjoy it, and let's get straight into it. So yes, we have some new news. Well, yeah, news about new models and new things coming to the range. Over the last couple of days, there's been some new leaks and some teasers. There's actually something new coming out this week, going up for pre-order this week, which we'll get into. And also something that was revealed actually last night for me here in Australia, but probably yesterday for you guys everywhere else. That we're getting some new models, especially to coincide with the Defense of the North supplement, the new big supplement that's going to be coming out probably next year, I would say, in a couple months time. So I can't wait for that one, as you guys know. But yeah, I hope you guys go on to enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure, if you are subscribed, to make sure to enter the giveaway for our Fall of the Necromancer month kind of thing that's going on. That will be ending on the last day of this month. So on the last day of November, that will be ending, and I'll be drawing the winners out in a video, and I'll be sending those things out to you guys. You'll be able to win a Fall of the Necromancer supplement, as well as the new Pastic Witch King. So there'll be two winners. So good luck to everyone. All you have to be is subscribed and leave a like and a comment down below, discussing, you know, what's your favorite thing about the new stuff that's being revealed, essentially. So yeah, if you guys want to enjoy it, make sure to do that. And good luck to everyone. But let's get straight into the news. Let's get straight.
Alright guys, so here we are. We have the new releases. So this was published a couple of days ago now. It was a couple of days ago. But it says, instead of burning wood on a fire this Christmas, why not use it to build a Rohan Stronghold? So of course, the Rohan Stronghold came with War and Rohan. It was actually, it was around 2 years ago now, which is crazy to think about. That it was that long ago. But of course, you know, 40k and Sigma, they get their Christmas boxes, their battle forces. Unfortunately, we're not at that stage yet, but it seems that they are doing something. So they are bringing back the Rohan Stronghold. So of course, it was, you know, it was very popular when it first came out. Sold out pretty much instantaneously. I did manage to get one, but I did send it off. I sold it off because I got out of the hobby. But yeah, it's good that it's coming back. It'd be nice for those Rohan players who didn't get it, or you know, are thinking about making a Rohan board to make it. Essentially, I know a lot of people got a lot of these, and you know, they're a really great set, very modular, and yeah, really cool. I'm probably not going to pick it up, to be honest. Yeah, honestly don't know. This will definitely be out before Christmas, obviously, because it's, you know, it's for Christmas. Yeah, like I said, I'm probably not going to pick it up. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys are going to pick this one up. But what I am going to pick up is this. Now, this is a very decisive one. So it says you also have loads of money compared to picking up these kits separately. So if you want to use the so that's all about the Rohan Stronghold. So obviously, you're saving about 25-30%, I believe, on that Rohan Stronghold, then buying them separately. But it says December 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring. So what better way to celebrate this milestone than with the second of our special Middle Earth releases? Now, I am happy that they're doing this. Of course, we have the Armon Hen, which I'll get into a little in a second. But basically, the Armon Hen has been leaked that it's going to be coming out on, it's going to be going out for pre-order on Forge World, because it is a Forge World kit, on the 4th of December. So I could imagine that this will probably be coming out at the same time, this Rohan Stronghold, something like that. But obviously, this will be up on the GW website, this Rohan Stronghold, and the Armon Hen will be up on the Forge World website. But yeah, we don't know what the price is yet. It doesn't, you know, it was you know, it was leaked in a photo on the various groups. But yeah, very, very cool to see. Hopefully I should have some photos up on screen so you guys can actually see. But yeah, so we have the Battle in Balin's Tomb, a Middle-earth adventure game. Now, they have said a couple of years ago now, I believe, that they wanted to do stuff like this. They wanted to do stuff that has, you know, real, like, SBG models and stuff, but is not entirely of SBG. So it's a good way to get into SBG, as we'll get onto in a second, and get those few models. But you know, it's definitely not SBG, as you guys will see. So Battle in Balin's Tomb is an exciting, fast-paced board game for 2 or more players, which is interesting for 2 or more players, because you wouldn't think it'd be more than 2 players. But anyway, Trapped in Balin's burial chamber as they explore the mines of Moria, the Fellowship face a horde of goblins and a fearsome cave troll in a desperate encounter as they fight to escape their deadly predicament. So, of course, we had the Mines of Moria box set, which was, obviously came with the big blue rulebook back in 2005, I believe. And, that was that's the mainstay of, so many people got that box set. I got that box set. It was a really cool box set at the time. And those models that are in this set are from that box set as well. Obviously, the goblins are a bit earlier, but the cave troll, the fellowship, they're all from that box set. It's nice that they're giving you a playmat as well. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, it says this game includes a total of 22 multi-part plastic miniatures, and all 9 members of the Fellowship of the Ring, 12 Moria goblins, and a cave troll, as well as a game board, dice, and cards. Everything you need to play the game. It's easy to learn, quick to play, and a perfect game to enjoy with friends and family during the holiday season. Now, I don't think... Obviously, this is probably not for the... how should I put it? The stalwart gamer. For every... obviously, it's not going to be for everyone. I know that some people have said about this one is... why do they do this? And again, I think it's a good way if you don't want to get the big Pale and Orb Field box set. Obviously, this is not SBG rules, as it's definitely not SBG rules. But I think it's a good way to get into it, and I think it's going to be a cheaper way to get into it. I definitely think it's going to be cheaper than Pale and Orb Fields for sure. But it's a cool way to get into it. Obviously, you got the Fellowship there, you got a Cave Troll. There's some cool minis in there. Obviously, they're not the best minis, but they are very cool minis for a new beginner learner gamer to get into SBG, which is always what we want. We want more people to get into this hobby. It says these 2 box sets are coming very soon, so keep an eye on Warhammer Community for all the latest news and release dates. Now, it says both these box sets are coming very soon. As you guys will see, this one is actually coming out this week. This is this week's pre-orders. They're going to be going up on Saturday. And the Battle in Balin's Tomb is one of them. So I don't think it says anything else different here. It's basically the same thing. But what we have got, hopefully you guys will be able to see this. This is from This Week in Warhammer. This is on the Warhammer YouTube page, where it goes into detail of what's coming in this week. Hopefully you guys can see this, or I hope you guys can. But as you guys can see, this is like some... close-ups of the cards that are going to be coming into the game in this box set. So as you guys can see, definitely not SBG. So what we have for Frodo, we have move 4. So what we can see is that there's like squares that you can move. So it's not you're not using tape measures, you're using like little move. It's like kind of like chess in a sense. Then we have attack is 1 blue dice. Defense is 2 blue dice, and then we can't see what his wounds are. I'm guessing it's 1 or maybe 2 because Sam's got 1. Same with Sam, he's got 4 move 4, 1 blue dice for attack, 2 blue dice for defense. Can't really see what his abilities is. So for Frodo, enemies may only attack Frodo if they are adjacent to him. I'm guessing that's what that's saying. And it's got his special rule for the 1 ring, which is cool. We have drums in the deep, so the goblin player places any 1 Moria goblin next to the well. So I'm guessing it's gonna be like a dungeon crawler maybe. So you're gonna flip a card at the start of your turn, and then you get to see what happens. Like obviously you put a goblin next to the well. I'm guessing that's maybe. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna be picking this up. I think it'd be very, and like what they've said, it's gonna be very cool to build this up, paint this up, and ready to go for when you go and visit your family on Christmas, or just if you want to go to a friend's house and just have a quick game. I think this would be very perfect. And for me, I'm the only one who plays like war games or miniature games in my family, so I think a little game like this, it won't be too bogged down in rules, I don't think, obviously, because it's going to be for newcomers and for people who don't obviously play SBG. So it's a good way for them to get a hang on the models, get a hang on the on the way that miniature games play, I guess. Even though it's not going to be the same rules as SBG, I think it's a good way, like I said, to get into SBG from this set. Because, obviously you got the Fellowship, that's an army by itself. You got 12 more goblins in the cave troll, obviously that's not an army, but again, it's a cool way to get into it. And yeah, I think it's a very cool idea. Very cool idea. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, I have seen people for and against this. I am all for it. Anything to get more players into the game. And like I said, I'm gonna paint it up and build it, paint it up for Christmas, so I can take it to my family and hopefully have a few games with them, because I haven't played a game in so long, guys. It's honestly ridiculous. So it'd be nice to play, and maybe we can check it out on the channel. If you guys would like to see that, do let me know. Maybe we can stream it. Who knows? Well, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so I believe that is everything. Oh no! How could I forget? Of course, we have the new Easterlings that have come out. So last night, for us here in Australia, it was last night here, we got some new releases coming out. This has got to do with the Defense of the North supplement that is going to be coming out probably in a couple of months. We don't know when. But we are getting some Easterling Black Dragons. So of course this is Dragon Week. There's some dragons coming out for Age of Sigmar, which look pretty cool actually. Could be, I think they probably could be used for SBG. But going on, so an Easterling Black Dragon may not be an actual dragon, but they're still as tough and ferocious as their serpentine namesakes. In any case, let's get on with showing you the upcoming Black Dragon miniatures in all their dark glory. So of course, in the game we have Black Dragon Knights, which are heroes. We already have a model for them. And I don't see why not. These are obviously the Black Dragon upgrades for the Easterling Warriors. But I don't see why not you can't convert them into a Black Dragon Knight. I don't see why. Any choice, I thought... I don't see... I think these look way cooler than the Black Dragon Knights that we have at the moment. But that's just me. Yeah, very cool indeed. And they definitely look like more elites than what they should be. I always thought that in SBG we should have like an elite choice. Like we have not just heroes and warriors, but we have an elite choice as well. But again, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. But I think they should be a thing by themselves, not an upgrade. Maybe they will be in the new supplement. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think they're going to be a new upgrade? Or like a whole new profile in themselves? Because at the moment, all they do is, I believe they grant Eastling Warriors, and they go from their courage. I think there's 5 value and courage from 3 to 4, I believe. So, you know, which is good in itself, but I think they could definitely be better with an entirely new profile. Again, that's just me. They could be like an elite choice. That's all I'm saying. They certainly look menacing, that's for sure, and with a good reason. The warriors of the Dragon Cult are among the very deadliest in all of Ruin. Yet, despite the Black Dragon's elite status in their army, so they say elite right there, they are in fact mere initiates of the Dragon Cult itself. The cult's shadowy mastery will only select candidates from the most skillful Eastling fighters who have proven their killer instinct in battle time and time again. This demanding selection process, I should say, ensures that ranks of the Black Dragons are composed exclusively of veteran soldiers whose murderous prowess and stoic determination, I can't even speak today, sets them apart on the battlefield. In essence, they're Eastling Special Forces. Again, elite special forces. These are not normal warriors. They should not be normal warriors. They should not be upgrades. Yes, they get an extra courage, and yes, they get an extra fight value, but you know, maybe they should have 2 attacks, or you know, a extra special rule, something like that. Those among the Black Dragons who excel above and beyond their peers will move on to begin their next stage of training as Dragon Cult Acolytes, where they'll master the art speeds of agility and lethal grace, which we've already seen. We've already seen the Acolytes. Only the most prematurely gifted amongst them will rise to become Dragon Knights, the foremost bladesmen and most prolific killers of their order. In the game, Black Dragons are represented by optional upgrades to Eastling Warriors, but considering that they gain +1 5 value and +1 courage, they're a pretty tasty upgrade. If you're looking to take the fight to Erebor when the Defense of the North supplement arrives, you'll definitely want some Black Dragons to spearhead your infantry attack. So, yeah, nothing about them having a new profile. They're just +1 5 value and +1 courage. But I gotta say, they look bloody beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I have been wanting to start an Eastling army ever since, you know, we heard about Defense of the North. Obviously, the war, like, you know, Erebor, you know, the attack on Erebor, the Battle of Dale, you know, the Siege of Lothlorien and Mirkwood, you know, all that kind of stuff. The War in the North, I love that kind of stuff. Stuff that you don't usually see or hear about. I love that kind of stuff. I love all that kind of stuff, the stuff that we don't see in film, and it makes me want to get an Eastling force. You know, obviously I'm going to be building up Dale and Erebor, and I definitely want some of these guys on that board for sure. But I've seen a lot of positive feedback from these guys, and I've seen some people actually say that they're the best models that the Middle-earth SBG team has done since they've since they've rebranded. So that's a big statement. They do look amazing. I definitely do want to pick some of these guys up. But let me know what you guys think in the comments section below.
So there we go, guys. That is all the new things that have come out over the last couple of days. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did actually get a few things out. I got my Armies of Lord of the Rings book out because I was curious about the Black Dragons because there's actually 2 versions of them. There's one as a hero. If I can actually find the page, that'd be actually great. There's the actual hero of the Black Dragon, which is there. And then we also had the Black Dragon upgrade. So it was quite interesting. I think they're for the warriors because they are obviously coming in a pack of 6. So I just like the Knights of the new Foot Knights of Darumroth. Not that new, they're a couple of years ago now, which is crazy to think about. But I think they're going to be the upgrade for the Eastlings, which is interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if we might get a Black Dragon hero, or you probably could just convert one out of that, to be honest. I don't see why you couldn't. But yeah, it's quite interesting. It's nice that the only thing that Black Dragons really give, unless they're going to give them something else in the new supplement, is that Black Dragons have 5 value and courage of 4, which is not bad for Easterlings, but especially against the toughness of the dwarves, that's going to be really, really nice. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Also, I also grabbed out where is it? Shadow in the East. Obviously this is it's a bit torn up and beaten at the moment. Actually got this out and checked it out. Really some really cool stuff in here. If you guys have got it, like the Fields of Celebrant, I think that's the only scenario of this in SBG is the Fields of Celebrant, which the founding of Rohan essentially. So that's kind of cool stuff. So yeah, I think Eastlings are a very cool army, and I do actually want to start collecting an Eastling army. I've got so much stuff I want to do, it's ridiculous. But as you guys know, I'm building Dol Guldur at the moment for the Necromancer campaign, as well as for our Hobbit campaign. And then next I'll be building, spoilers, I'll be building Dale and Erebor for the Hobbit campaign, obviously, and probably for whatever comes in the Defense of the North. I was going to say War in the North, but no. Defense of the North supplement. I'm guessing you'll probably be fighting around Dale and Erebor, so I'm going to be building a big board for that, so I can't wait for that one. And obviously you're going to need some Easterlings. You're going to need an Eastling army. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. So yeah, got that. Also, with the new Mines of Moria, I know not everyone is very excited about that. I'm going to be getting it. I think it'd be cool to play, with your family and friends over the Christmas holidays. So I'm going to be picking that up this weekend. Or not picking, I'll be pre-ordered this weekend and getting it, painting them up, and hopefully, maybe playing a game with some family over Christmas. That is my plan, because I haven't not played a game, honestly. I'd say in maybe 2 or 3 years. It's really been that long. I've been doing a lot of painting, been doing a lot of terrain building, and yeah, not doing a lot of game. I do want to get to some events next year though. That would be awesome. Maybe Articon as well. That's going ahead. But yeah, I also grabbed this guy out because obviously you'll be able to play the Mines of Moria scenarios, because it essentially is the same thing. It essentially is the same thing. So that'd be cool. There's four different scenarios. So when it comes out, if you guys let me know if you guys want me to go through this and play the different scenarios, for some old nostalgic things, I think that'd be pretty cool. So I might even do it on maybe do it on the stream. Who knows? I might do some streaming. Who knows? I do want to do some streaming soon, guys. So I'll keep an eye out for that. But and of course, last but not least is the Amon Hen. Supposedly pre-order on December 4th. So that's nice for the obviously the Fellowship of the Ring release, the 20-year release. I was a bit on. I wish they would have done something more. I thought they might have bring the original Fellowship of the Ring sets out, for like a made to order kind of thing, like the original Metal Fellowship, and I don't know, maybe like was it like Escape from Orthanc on all those kind of boxes, Attack at Weathertop, those kind of boxes. I thought they might have brought back in a made to order kind of way to get those kind of models again. I know that Metal Fellowship will probably sell like that, so I don't know, it'll be nice. I don't think it's going to happen, but you can't always get what you want, hey. But yeah, that was everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything that we talked about. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to get out of here so I don't waste any more of your time. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you're a subscriber as well. And hope you guys have a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, happy gaming.